Hello everybody, J3T here, and you better recognize. So, anyway, I got a new gameplay. It's the start to my series, Nukes, which is all about, it's all about gardening, sowing, all that good stuff. No, I'm just kidding. It's about me getting nukes on every map, nuke challenges, gameplays, all that good stuff, and I'll mainly be posting them to Swaff's channel, or until I get another sponsor, which I'll still be posting to Swaff, because first sponsor, you never stop helping out them. So anyway, basically I'm on high rise, got the M16 holographic. I joined the game a bit late, so I figured I might as well try, but I really wasn't expecting much. So anyway, I got the M16 holographic. I'll explain the attachments here in a little bit. I got Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. I got Scavenger, so I don't have to worry about ammo, which is really good. I mean, I could always could use, what's it called? I always could use, dang it, what is the freaking word I'm looking? I always do use Sleight of Hand Pro, but I don't feel comfortable having to use a secondary, in case I run out of ammo. If I'm on a 6 kill streak and I die, I'll be kicking myself a little bit. I got Stopping Power Pro because I'm using normally you should have cold-blooded, unless you have a sniper rifle or a 3-round burst weapon like the FAMAS or the M16 like I got here, because it kills in either 1 to 2 bursts, and without Stopping Power it kills, and it has to be in the shoulder or the head, or else it's gonna take 2. And if it's anywhere lower than the waist, then it's gonna take 3, which is way too much time to take on one of these guns, especially on the M16, which is the slower of the 3-round bursts. And then you got Ninja Pro for all the reasons you think. I don't even feel like explaining because I have other more important stuff to talk about in this commentary. Anyway, I want to point this out. I got another series, The Charlie Show. It's dual commentaries. I bring on commentators that are either unknown or have interesting or different gameplay. Bring them on, do dual commentary, talk about their commentary, have a blast, and do all that good stuff. If you got a video that you want to post, or if you got a video that you think is good, send it in to me over YouTube through a private message. I'll look it up. I'll see if I like it, or if I think other people will like it, I will post it. I'll do all that good stuff, and hopefully by the time I get a few videos up on Swamp, I'll be more known, which that's what I'm really hoping for. So anyway, I fail a lot here, and I figured the only way to win was to get a nuke, and apparently that was the only way to win, because we were down a lot. We were getting spawn trapped. I finally got out, and I started building up a little bit of kill streak here later, because I fail a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. My secondary is a Spaz 12 shotgun. But anyway, I use the holographic sight on the M16 for a reason. There's the red dot and the M16. Both are pretty good. I prefer the red dot for a lot of reasons. But I'm gonna. The first one is the dot is smaller, but they still have rings around it to make it bigger, so you can still identify. The thing about it is, since the dot's smaller, it cuts down kill spread. I'm really jumbling up words today. I did that in a commentary I did pretty earlier today too. I did that pretty bad. So anyway, basically, it cuts down your bullet spread. Since it does that, it's gonna be more accurate, and it might be harder to use, but if you're accurate with it, it's gonna be 2 times better than the red dot sight. Which, in my case, if it's better, I'll use it, because I think I'm pretty accurate. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but I'm accurate enough to use a holograph. And as a result, I think I would have died actually with the red dot. So basically, here I'm just trying to get my Harriers, which I think I get here, started up here. Couple of tips for nukes: you want to have cold-blooded, unless you're using sniper rifles, which I think I already said this, but I'm going to say it again just in case I didn't. You want to have cold-blooded on everything except for 3-round bursts or sniper rifles. Well, on the Barrett and the Intervention, you want to have famous and M16 A4. You want to have stopping power on all of these weapons I just listed. I don't think any others need stopping power. I use it anyway. But cold-blooded will prevent you from dying a lot more often. like, you know, it'll definitely increase your chance of living, and it'll increase your chance of getting that nuke. Then again, you might need stopping power every once in a while, but still, I think you're gonna use cold-blooded in more scenario. Cold-blooded, a lot better. So anyway, I get my Harriers. Another tip for getting nukes is you don't want to call in all your air support right away, which I do anyway. I just forgot about it. But as soon as you get either your Harriers or your AC-130, your chopper gun, you want to get at least 3 or 4 more kills before. That'll guarantee you'll get it, like, you know, right as while you're in that kill streak, in that second kill streak. So that way you don't have to worry about running back out there. I think you can do it with either. I normally do it with Harriers, so that way if I die, I don't have to kick myself about doing that. But this time I did it with the AC-130. I got about 4 kills, I think, before I called it in. That actually let me, you know, that made me not have to run back out there like on a 23 or 24 kill streak and die and, like, you know, be, oh man, why did I do that? Because you never want to do that, you know. I mean, that's just you just never want that. So anyway, I'm just doing some work here with my AC-130. Am I saying that right? AC-130? I think I'm saying AC-130 instead of AC-130. There we go. Excuse me. And also, I'm starting up school, and I said this in the commentary, so I won't be able to do near as much. I still don't think that you really need to, like, the difference between the chopper gun and the AC-130. I don't think it's that big a deal. And I got the nuke. I was thinking about going for a double nuke because that'd be a lot more interesting. But I realized that I was already up to about 7 minutes. And the game's getting over, and I'm getting pretty irritated by getting killed anyway. So I just decided to call it in here in a minute. I want you to comment, right, subscribe to over my other channel. Remember, this is the first episode of Nukes. If you have any challenges for me to get nukes, please make them somewhat realistic. Somewhat. If they're somewhat realistic and I think they're cool and be entertaining to watch, I'll try it. Doesn't mean I'll be able to do it because I'm not the best player ever. I'm not good with nukes. Remember the Charlie Show. If you got interesting gameplay, then, you know, do that too. Game's about over. Called in the nuke. Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my personal channel. Thanks for watching, guys. And that's game, boys and girls. That's game. And I'm out of here. Peace. Oh yeah, that's a tape tribute right there. Not stealing from him, by the way. Just a tribute. Alright, bye.